My name is Kathy Johnson, and I am the Financial Aid Officer here at triOS College. Well, a Financial Aid Officer is there to help students, talk to them about funding options, help them with their next steps. You know, what am I going to do once I decide on what funding option is going to work best for me? We help them with their documents, and we follow them all the way through from the beginning right through to the end of their program and afterwards. So the financial aid officer is a very important part of the student experience. We're the ones that help them make their dreams come true. We show them that it is affordable. They do have options because, you know, once somebody decides that they want to come back to school and they decide on what program that they want to take, they need to know how they're going to afford it and how that's going to fit with their family. And we're here to help them see the best way that's going to work for them. triOS doesn't publish the tuition information on the website because that's not the main focus for a student. The main focus is going back to school, getting a career, and the affordability of a program is different for everybody. You know, some people have money in the bank, they can pay for the program. Some people need to get some help, they need to get student aid. Some people are looking for third-party funding. So the cost really isn't the most important thing. Getting a new career and having help doing that is the most important thing. So triOS does offer bursaries for students. There are certain programs that do have bursaries attached to them, and that bursary comes directly off the tuition costs of the program, and we do it for the student. There's nothing extra that they need to do. We take care of it for them. So there are a lot of funding options available to students that they probably don't even know about. I'm sure everybody knows about OSAP, student loans. Those are the ones that a lot of students will look at. We also have payment plans. There are third-party funders as well, such as Better Jobs Ontario. There's WSIB funding, band funding for Indigenous students. People can get a student line of credit through their bank. Students also may have an RESP that a parent or a grandparent has set up for them, when they can use those. There is lifelong learning plan for students that have RRSPs. They can take up to $10,000 a year to a maximum of $20,000 to help with their educational costs. So there are grants that students can apply for. Those are through OSAP. So when a student applies for OSAP, they are automatically assessed for any federal or provincial grants. So once they do the application, OSAP will automatically provide those grants to the student if they qualify for them. So applying for a student loan is quite easy. They do the application online. Takes 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how much information you would require. We help you with the process, walk you through. When you go on, you need to create your OSAP account. You would need your social insurance number for that. And then there's information you would put on your application about income, family structure. We help you with your documents, and then we submit that application for you. In order to be eligible for a student loan, you would need to be a Canadian citizen, a permanent resident, or a protected person. So if you are one of those three people, you can apply for OSAP. If you've had OSAP before, you need to be sure that your current loan is in good standing and you have no restrictions attached to your file. If you do, we can assist you with having those restrictions removed. So when you have to start repaying your student loan, it's 6 months after you've completed your program. So you have a 6-month grace period where you don't need to make any payments, and then your payments will start. There's also repayment assistance. So if you can't afford to make your payments, maybe you're not working right now, you have some financial difficulty, you can apply for repayment assistance, and that will give you another 6 months of no payments or lower payments. And we will help you with that application as well.